There you go. Now is it recording? Counting off? Great. Okay, hopefully we got this camera set up right. It better work. I don't want to do this twice. Okay, so today is, whatever today is, Sunday, March 26, 11:54 in the morning. We have here this is a Panasonic RX 3940, okay? And this is a very basic box, all right? The antenna is got a few, well, good grief. It's got a few sections to it, but it's missing the tip, okay, and it goes in and out and all that. All right, now, over here it has tape radio, your tuning, your AM and FM switch, your standard buttons, volume and tone. There's nothing over here, all right? I'm going to point that out. This has the up and down scale, like that, FM serial light. There's no tape counter. These are both of your microphones. They're not tweeters, okay? And then on the end you have a headphone jack, and that's it, your AC in. And it takes 60 batteries in the back. I don't have batteries in here. I could put batteries in, but it's just not that important right now. Okay, so this is what it looks like. So let's play it. All right, so let me get a tape and put a tape in. Tape goes in there. Here's the famous tape. Okay, so I'm just not going to fast. Well, let's see here. So let's put the radio on. Right.
First to second one out on flavor. They're really fantastic. And once you try one, you'll want to try them all. We'd love for you to try them. And right now,
we aim high. Affordable for everyone. LASIK only takes minutes. With most patients.
You flip it over. Oh, here, wait.
So if you a latte better, okay. Schedule your.
Flip that off. Hit play. You can't see it, but it's playing. And this rewinds and fast forwards. Stop, hit play again. Okay, great. So, let's see, let's fast forward this a bit. There's that song. There's your tone all the way down the bass, treble, and that's it. Volume. Much for this machine, all right? So now you see it works. Looks like that. Okay, so now I'm going to transition from the, what is this, the 3940 to the 4930, which is this one here. Okay, now this one is quite similar to that one, except that this one has a complete antenna. Okay, there's the antenna. It goes, you know, up and down like that. Okay. This has almost exactly the same controls as the first model I showed, except this one has again, a headphone jack right there, AC in, okay, nothing here. Again, it takes 6 D batteries in the back, all right. And then on the front, it's got, again, your band, your AM, FM, and FM stereo switch, your tape, which is off, or radio, your tuning, your standard buttons, no tape counter. There's your serial light. It's got a volume and then a balance. The other one only had a tone control, no balance. This one has a balance and a tone control. All right, so here, let me play it for you briefly. Radio.
If I do face an unplanned pregnancy, a modern adoption plan will put me in control.
I'll choose my baby's parents. And if I want to be in her life,
I'll get the support I need to make life better for me.
Better for my baby.
Modern adoption.
Whatever. And this does do that, and it does that, right? And then that one works like that. All right. Now, let's see here, eject. Okay, so there's that one, right? And then lastly, here is the, mind you, I said this is a Panasonic. The other one's a Panasonic, all right? This one here is a National, and it's red. And it is also a 4930 model, all right? Same as that one, except it's National, that's Panasonic, and different color, and this is red. Now, I just got this a couple days ago, and I unboxed it. Wait, is that the right one? Yeah, right here. So you can see the video which I'm playing, which you really can't hear because I don't have any speakers on here, but there it is. So I'm playing this, and let's see here. So I can zip it along to, what, about here maybe? So there it is. There's the red thing as I unboxed it and I played it. Okay. Well, today I went and got the thing out, and again I plugged it in. And well, here, this one has a headphone jack, and I'm not really sure what that is. It might be a microphone jack. I'm not sure. Okay. Because this one you plug it in, all right, and it goes like that, all right. And you turn it again. This has got the same controls. You've got your volume, your balance, your tone, your tape or radio, and then your AM, FM, and AM, FM, and then FM stereo. And I don't know what that knob is. I think it's a mic mixing knob. It's about the only thing I could think of, because it doesn't have any switches for anything else. So, and again, this takes. See, again, this is your microphones here. Woofers, nothing on the back. It takes 60 batteries, okay. And again, I think that's your mic mixing plug. That's your headphone jack, all right. And so this one here plays as well, okay. So put the radio on.
Al momento, el equipo de los Tres Leones le pega.
That's FM. That's FM stereo, so. Stereo light. Okay, so.
From the Tuesday House Weather Center. Start your party.
Radio works and all that. Anyway, we're not here about the radio. Okay, we're here about the tape deck. Now, in my video there, the tape player did kind of sort of play a little bit, not very well. And I got it out today, and it doesn't want to play very much at all. Let's see here. We hit that. There, it's just now starting to work. It's working there. Hit play, and it does want to play, but I'll take my finished tape, throw it back in, hit play, and it's going very, very, very slow. So it probably needs a belt and or it needs to be lubed, greased, cleaned, all of the above, right? So let's hit stop. Let's try to do that. He won't do that. And he won't do that, all right? So, it won't fast forward, it won't rewind. With a tape in there, it will. There it goes. Oh, nope. Here, try that, try this. Won't do it. Okay, so it probably needs a belt motor, whatever. And so let me get out of this here that I'm just kill that. All right. So here I went and my history is here is the 4930, which I did take a picture of the belt, which is what we're looking at here. So I went to my belt compartment and I got this is an 11-inch belt. That shows, that's an old belt that I took out and measured. So it's measuring about nearly 12 centimeters. Here I went and got a fresh new belt. It's nice and round, okay? You can see that it doesn't have any kinks in it. Okay, so I got that. And I'm going to try and hopefully take this apart on camera. Now I want to see if I can adjust the whatever on this, so it can come in closer. There we go. Yeah, that's great. Okay, so Alright, so we did that on that, so now the Facebook thing is closer, and this one here is just there. That's running on SP, so I gotta hurry up and be quick about this. So I need a screwdriver. Okay, I may need to change the screwdriver. I need a different screwdriver, so make sure of this. Okay, so get your tape out. Unplug it. Okay, and then get your headlight. Where's your headlight? Okay, get your headlight. And no, these are number 1 screws. So we'll just stick with the same screwdriver we got going on. All right. So let's go. Okay. Very good. Yeah. Okay. Can't remember. Does the battery compartment have a? It does have a screw. Okay. Normally I would take pictures of this as I go along, but since I already have pictures in my computer of how this comes apart, okay, that one's bad. Okay. That's good. Okay, so now give me a magnet thing for getting the screws out with. So here, oops. Well, that's stuck. There we go, there's one. There's another one. Those are the same size, okay. That's one. That one's going to be a problem. Okay. And that's a good one. We forgot to get the one out of the battery compartment. Uh-oh, that's a really short one. Okay, really short out of the battery compartment. Okay, now this one is an issue, so let's get a, well, see if we can just, okay. I can't remember. It's just, there we go. So yeah, let's make sure we have the cassette deck door open just in case there's a catch. All right, so yeah. Now can we get that screw out of there? It just don't want to come. Well, okay. Well, we might have to take these knobs off. So let's get the knobs off. There's that one. Here's, okay, that's going to be difficult. Okay, let's get a fork and another little pry thing. Okay, so here's a fork. Okay, so here's a fork. And just, that comes on. Right, and right, that comes off. Oh, there we go. And then that one, great. There's a little bit of dust underneath these. These switches stay with it, okay? Alright, so now, remember there's a screw here you're having an issue with and one down here. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, alright. A regular screwdriver, here we go. Regular screwdriver. Let's go back to the magnet. It's loose, it just doesn't want to come out. like this one down here. Okay, so just got to work it. So, oh, it's probably never been opened since whenever, but got this far. Can we get that out of there? No, it's right there. It just won't come. Okay, but it's not hindering yourself opening. This one down here is. Gosh darn it. Okay. Let's see if we can get. Come on. Oh. The other side opened up at the top, but this one won't. A little bit of dust inside, I can see that already, but just oh man, it just doesn't want to come. There we go. Yay. Okay, so we got it like that. So now, where will this screw come out? Where will these screws come out? Let's see here. Nope. Nope. Okay. Well, too much fun. All right. Okay. We're almost there. Alright, so there we are. So now if I remember right, oh goody, this one, okay, so this one here, this one has a grounding wire for the, this one has a grounding wire for the one speaker here, which we don't have a soldering iron hooked up or whatever, but this does have a plug for the speakers. Okay, so here's a plug for the speakers, and there is dual microphones, which is nice. Okay, so we will just, we need to push that pin back. All right, push the pin back. So we get here and we just. Come on. Come on. Being stubborn. Well, there we go. Yay. Got that off, and there only goes one way. But we still can't discombobulate the rest of this without unsoldering this one wire. So, or no, can we pull it off? Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, we can pull this one off. There we go. And there went the tuner thing. Okay, so where'd the tuner thing go? It fell in the dumpster. Okay. So here's the tuner thing. It just goes there. It's no big deal. Just pushes up on this and rotates this. We won't touch this. But now it's just very dusty and cruddy inside. I don't know if you can see that, but that's all it is there. And then there's one screw holding this whole thing in place. Okay, just one, because the other screw is going through the chassis, was holding the rest of it. And so there's 1, 2, 3, and just one screw here, which will release the cassette deck. As you can see, it's already floppy. So we'll just take the one screw here, and we will unscrew it. Great, so there's the one screw, some dust on it, and now this lifts out. And let's see here. Okay, we need to unscrew the stereo. Need to unscrew the stereo indicator. Okay, so that's pretty simple. Just unscrew that, because that's soldered onto the deal here. We'll just unscrew that. This has a red screw, just like that one's a red screw over there. Maybe it'll stay with it and not get lost, hopefully. Okay. And then we have the heads, which are here again. Another, got to release it. Let's see, make sure yeah, you have to release it from the back side. Okay, so release this from the back side here. So. Well. Well, just being difficult. Okay, there we go. Yeah, you got that off. Okay. Might be one for the motor. Okay, the motor is hardwired on. Can't do anything about that, but we can get to this here. So here is the here's the belt, and it's very loose. Yep, so it's very loose. Got a brand new belt we went and got for it here. And to remove the belt, you just got to get to take this little doohickey off here. Okay, so we'll just take, let's see here. Loosen this one. All right, we'll loosen this one here in the center. Just loosen it. But we'll remove this one here in its entirety. Okay. And this wire, this screw here has a, oops. Okay. This one has a little flange on it like a washer, kinda, but it's not a washer, it's just part of the screw. Okay, so take that out, all right. And that's a gold colored or brass coated screw, and so here we just did this, we loosened that, moved that out of the way, we get the old belt. Here's the old belt, okay, and it's, as you can see, it's bent, it's not been used in some time, and like I said, I went and measured the belt, so here's a slightly smaller belt, but that should work just fine. Okay. Alright, so, and well, anyway, it's just the reverse of that, so I'm going to go a bit deeper here and lube some of these parts and such, but I'm going to end this video here because it's just a reverse of doing all that I did. And I'm going to squirt some, get some deoxit here, get some deoxit and put them in the controls 1, 2, 3. Let's see, where's the recording bar switch on this thing? Okay, here's the recording bar switch right here. I'm going to squirt some down this, that's the recording bar switch right there. And I'll squirt some of these switches, and I'll be done. I'll just put the inside together, but I'm not going to do all that with you all here because I'll make another video when it's all back together. Alright, so, but I just want something simple to do. something simple to do before I go back to tackling the incredibly difficult Iowa CSJ50, which I started working on about 3 weeks ago. Alright, so I don't know if anyone's watching me. No one's watching me. But I am live. Okay, so, alright, so let me just take this off here. So, yeah, hopefully shooting with this camera. Is this thing rattling off time? I hope so. Yeah, 25 minutes. Okay, so I'm going to go back to finish this up real quick, go back to working on this thing, finish that up. I'm so tired looking at that. Alright, so, anyway. Okay, so, oh here, let me just, oh, I've got the camera handheld now. So here. Wait, come on, stop, don't be, okay. Will this, okay, so there's both of them. Here, can we, should have this thing back on the tripod, but I realize it's Sunday. That's the old one. And that's those two, and then here, no, that was that. And here is this one. Here's this one here, which is the other one. Okay, so. And it's similar to this one. Alright, so. Yep, same tape deck and everything. Alright, so good day, bye-bye. Hope you enjoyed. I gotta go. I'm going to do some more detailing on this and make it work, and see you later. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Finish. Okay, so. Alright, so now ending live broadcast. Post to profile. Never delete. Post to profile. Okay, you've had fun. Unplug this. Plug this in. Okay. Set that down. Alright, and then get this thing here, which I'm having issues with because I thought I was shooting dual videos and I wasn't, because I had two cameras set up, and well, so there it is. This is the camera I normally shoot with right here, which is the, is this thing focused pretty well? Yeah. So that's the one I normally shoot with. And anyway, so there's that, and once again, there's both of those. These are both for sale, and this will be for sale when I get finished with it, okay? And these are what I'm working on next. Alright, so it's been 28 minutes on here. I signed off to the Facebook people. There's my 3 phones. Alright, gotta go. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Bye-bye.